Atlanta Public Schools is excited to start the 2024-2025 school year. In preparation for our students' return, we've implemented a thorough readiness plan, and today we'd like to share our readiness update. Our 2024-2025 readiness plan, Day 1 APS, is a project to ensure every aspect of starting the new school year has been identified and addressed. Operation Day 1 APS consisted of cross-functional teams representing all divisions and departments. These teams had one goal: to ensure all Atlanta Public Schools students, parents, staff, and facilities are equipped and ready for teaching and learning to begin on the first day of school. The project objectives were effective teaching on Day 1, increased communication and collaboration, improved management and monitoring of tasks for Day 1 readiness, and optimal support for schools. We kicked off the new year with our annual Back to School Bash. For the 10th year in a row, we've offered a space and opportunity for families to get the school supplies and resources for a successful school year. This year, we welcomed over 5,000 families, enjoyed the participation of 204 departments and partner tables, loaded and distributed over 3,000 backpacks, all executed with the assistance of over 600 volunteers. We are overjoyed at the Back to School Bash's success and are keenly aware that this success would not have been possible without collaboration with our amazing partners. Each one was integral in making this event happen. We'd like to offer an extra special thank you to Norfolk Southern for granting $100,000 to Dunbar and Humphreys Elementary Schools, and to Chick-fil-A for announcing they are adopting the entire South Atlanta cluster. APS Day 1 started where? At the bus barn, of course. As our buses began rolling, our leadership was on site to greet drivers and provide support for the start of the new year. Then it was on to the school buildings. Being on the ground in the schools was an important component of Day 1. A lot went into being ready for the first day of school. Let's begin our review with the preparation done by academics and schools. Day 1 last year, Atlanta Public Schools recorded an enrollment of 36,209 students. This year, our Day 1 enrollment was 32,952. Please note that we typically experience a significant increase in enrollment during the second week of school. Student support addressed the following areas to ensure we would be clicking on all cylinders when our students return: discipline, school psychology, school nursing, school counseling, special education, multi-tiered systems of support, and social work services. Atlanta Public Schools is focused on the whole child and the whole family. We are proud to announce that in October 2024, we will open our APS Student and Family Support Hub. The Hub will provide a number of resources and support for students and families, both virtually and in person. Atlanta Public Schools has 58 pre-K classrooms in 38 sites across the district. To take advantage of this option, your child must be 4 years old by September 1st and live within the Atlanta Public Schools attendance zone. All APS employees are eligible to apply, and all applicants must have a valid email address. If your child is selected, the following items are required for enrollment: proof of birth, proof of legal guardianship if applicable, parent or guardian proof of identification, proof of parent or guardian Georgia residency, child's original Social Security card or waiver. For Head Start sites, proof of income, child's Peach Care card, Medicaid card, or health insurance card, proof of food stamps and/or TANF if applicable, immunization certificate 3231, vision, hearing, and dental screening certificate 3300, and physical and dental form for Head Start sites. To provide Day 1 readiness, academics and schools work to ensure our schools were prepared to implement our Readers Are Leaders initiative. equipped with the necessary materials for our content areas of focus, as well as the framework for our comprehensive assessment system. To make it all possible, human resources must be in place. We've welcomed those who have said yes to APS. We are proud to report that 100% of all teacher positions in the district are filled. 5 principal vacancies were filled, 1 principal vacancy was filled by an interim principal, and 348 teacher positions were filled for school year 25. As of August 1st, 2024, no teacher vacancies were remaining. This is a historic staffing milestone for APS. Over 390 employees participated in a 3-day series of new employee, new teacher orientation, and a $58.9 million investment in compensation updates boosted APS's ability to attract top talent to say yes to APS. It's worth repeating, there were no teacher vacancies on day 1 in Atlanta Public Schools. In preparation for day 1, the Finance Department has checked off everything on their list. We are now utilizing the new UKG Ready timekeeping system. This new system is a complete setup and configuration of a district-wide timekeeping platform. Hundreds of timekeepers and managers have been trained, and thousands of employees have been oriented to the new system. In the world of finance, we've launched our FY25 continuous improvement plans, managed the sunsetting of ESSER 3, loaded the FY25 budget in Lawson, have an updated accounting manual, training guides, and SharePoint site, and developed and distributed the new principles checklist for finance. We are fiscally ready. We also had our Summer Finance Academy, with 100% representation from the South Atlanta, Farrell, and Midtown clusters. 142 attendees participated in engaging sessions, Q&A, network opportunities, and more. We are ready in performance and information technology. Over 30,000 Chromebooks and iPad devices were repaired, sanitized, and staged in preparation for distribution to students at the start of the school year. More than 600 laptops were provided to teachers and new staff members, and infrastructure installations for school and admin building relocations were also completed. Additionally, technology in all school locations was tested for functionality and connectivity. Parents, please return any previously issued devices to your student's school or the district office. Over 60 sites received wireless upgrades, upgraded wired networking at more than 80 sites, upgraded internet bandwidth to 50 gigabytes per second, district firewall upgrades for added capacity and better security, initiated the phishing awareness campaign, the My Backpack portal was ready for student use on day 1, and we've processed over 200 requests for digital resources for My Backpack. Performance and information technology was ready. Operations. The school district's foundation was also day 1 ready. Their team had been busy ensuring our facilities are ready to receive our students. Toomer Elementary and FL Stanton have both moved back home into renovated facilities. Jackson Elementary's 2nd and 3rd grades also moved home to a renovated facility. Kip Vision Charter, Kendesi Old 4th Ward Charter, and Cascade Elementary have all been relocated for renovations. Student safety and security have also been upgraded with the Security Vestibule projects, which started this summer at 43 locations. The vestibules are substantially completed at 17 locations, and work will continue at 26 locations after day 1. New operations projects also include the Centegix Crisis Alert System, Raptor Visitor Management System, Explosive and Firearm Detecting Canines, Critical Response Mapping, School Zone Speed Cameras, and Gang Resistance Education and Training, also known as GREAT. The lines of communication are open. In preparation for day 1, Nearly 100% of schools have named a 2024-25 Communications Ambassador. The communications team has supported all Day 1 communications efforts, including school visits, and managed Week 1 call volume via the Day 1 line. The team is also launching a revamped APS District app, a collaborative district calendar, updated branding guidelines, and a new media kit. Stay tuned for more. The Office of Equity and Social Justice. #BET, Building Equity Together, is happening in the Office of Equity and Social Justice. Day 1 work included focusing on student engagement with a student takeover for Equity at the Forefront magazine Quarter 6, a student leader symposium, a student SEL symposium, and a student entrepreneurial program. They've also launched the LGBTQIA+ Advisory Committee Council, implemented the Doing Business with APS monthly supplier diversity engagement, launched spend analysis to inform dollars spent with minority and women-owned businesses, and much, much more. So as you can see, APS was Day 1 ready. We are looking forward to a great year and welcome your inquiries and engagement on Facebook, Instagram, APS TV, APstoday.us, and Let's Talk.